Good morning. On this Saturday morning, we come to the end of John 6, which has been our gospel reading all week. And we see the fallout of this teaching of Jesus. Many of Jesus' disciples, this isn't the crowd, these aren't the Jews, these are disciples of Jesus, say, this is a hard saying, and who can accept it? Since Jesus knew his disciples were murmuring about this, he said to them, does this shock you? What if you receive the Son of Man ascend to where he was? I have spoken to you, the words I have spoken to you are spirit and life. But there are some who do not believe. Then John goes on and tells us, as a result of this, many of his disciples, followers, not the hangers-on at the edge of the crowd, but his disciples, returned to their former way of life. They turned away from Jesus and no longer walked with him. And of course, Jesus allows them to do this, not because they misunderstand his teaching, but because they understand what he said. They simply can't accept it. If he was only speaking symbolically, he would have had an obligation to stop them because they went off with a mistaken notion. But that's not the case. They heard and understood and walked away anyway. Then Jesus does something very interesting. He turns to the 12 and he says, do you want to leave me also? And we have those famous words from Simon Peter. Master, to whom shall we go? You have the words of eternal life. We have come to believe and are convinced that you are the Holy One of God. Beautiful, beautiful profession of faith on the part of St. Peter. And what a shame all those people walked away because they could not accept the teachings of Christ. We must eat his flesh and drink his blood if we are to have life within us. Now, please God, our Eucharistic fast is coming to an end soon, hopefully sometime this month. We'll let you know as things develop. But until then, have a great day. Don't forget to ask St. Joseph to help people get back to work. And wash your hands and call your mama. Bye-bye.